Today we've got 15 on May 2011. I'd like to tell you about dreams. Because back when I was a child and I had lots of different odd dreams about some kind of flashing light or something like that. And later, when I was little bigger, like 8 years old or 9 years old, I start to see future on my dreams, the situations that will happen, and I actually remember that dream very clearly. So when the situation comes, I knew what will come next. In next few seconds, what will happen. I actually, in that time, told my parents that I've got some kind of thing, and they told me that it's impossible. And I just dropped it, but it just came to me. I didn't need to do anything. And when I start to meditate, those dreams come even more. Sometimes I see the future, sometimes I see some kind of symbolic things. So if you meditate, if you gonna get spiritual, you might get some kind of weird dreams with symbols, with some kind of lots of things can happen to it. I was dreaming about the pentagrams, about the crosses. I had a dream with Jesus, and he was standing in front of me. He was smiling to me and actually opened his hands. And then I was in my room staring in Jesus painting, and I was smiling to him as well. It's lots of different things. I'd like to tell you that it's normal, it happens. If you have some kind of night visions about future, about Jesus, about some lights, about anything, it's perfectly fine. As long as you don't have some kind of spiritual problems, that you see some kind of spirits attacks you or something. Because I had quite a few dreams that I have some kind of problem with spirits. One dream I've had is that I'm sitting on my own bed and some kind of woman come to me. She's looking like little like dust and dark fog, like a mist. It's hard to describe it, as our language is quite poor. And she sits close to me, and she asked me, "Would you take me with you?" And I say, I don't know. And she tells me once again, "Would you take me with you?" And when I was about to say yes, the other man that was some kind of shadow or mist, he just like he make the wave out of his hand, and I wake up, like I felt that energy hitting me like poof, and I get out of that dream. And actually that's what I was talking about before. Your aura is unbreakable. No one can get into you unless you say yes. And they might give you a little trick to trick you. They might get into your fear on your desire to actually let you ask them to enter, right? And for me, all those years, the most common thing, I was feeling alone. I really didn't like it, and that's why those spirits sense that I've had some kind of weakness, and they sense the other thing, that I have a very good strong energy that they want to feed on. So you have to be careful. If you have some kind of problem with spirits, don't be afraid of them. They are not a threat to you. They actually, all they can do is a little scares you. If you're not afraid, you're not gonna do anything. I had just a few dreams about some sort of things, right? I am fighting with someone, something like that. And then those old dreams goes away after I realize a lot of things like my fears, that I'm not angry anymore. After that, it's all gone. Sometimes I have some kind of symbolic dreams, or I had a dream that my sister, she's pregnant and she give a birth to the child, and I see is that child is a male or female, and I told my brother that he is a little involved in meditation and all that stuff as well, that I have some kind of vision, and after a few months he told me that my sister is pregnant, and after she gave birth to that child, I was right about is she or he there. So you might get some kind of circumstances, and now after those few minutes that you listen to me, you might think that I was born with that power to see, to experience spiritual things. It's not that so. I see a lot of people that start to meditate. I mean my friends, my last girlfriend, because she was involved in meditation and other things as well. And she opened her kundalini as well. When she starts, she got no powers, no anything, just a little of intuition. You probably got the same, most people got the same. They just got a little intuition, they have no special dreams, no visions, no anything. So you don't need to have any special birth or whatsoever. My parents don't have any spiritual powers, they don't even heard of that. My mother hear or see the spirit only once. Only once before I perform my first exorcism in our house, and it all stops. I also had dream before my Kundalini awakening that I told you before. I don't remember which video it was. It's probably some kind of, I name it some kind of Kundalini awakening or something like that. It's more than 20 videos so far on my channel. So if you stop to listen to this one, if you liked other topic, you can pick other topic from the other video. I want to tell you that you're not gonna some kind of freaks out because you got some kind of odd dreams. I had as well. My friend had it as well. It's normal because you just opening up to spiritual world, and if you have some kind of talent to see the future, will see the future, you might see the people will die soon or something like that. Don't get blamed to that you can't do anything. Just wait this. I saw my grandfather's going to die, and 1 week before he died, he came to me. I see his skin is all white. He looks like a little like ghost, but I still sense some kind of life force in here, inside of him. And he introduced me to the other people that was same as him. They were close to death. So he told like, here's my grandson, I'm very proud of him and all of that stuff. And he said goodbye to me. And after a week, he was dead. No one knew that he got sudden heart attack. Only I told my mother that our grandfather's probably going to die because I have some kind of strange visions. And after that my mother started to believe me, what I said about spirituality, what I said about my dreams, and she understands that I've been experiencing that all those years, and it gets stronger when I start to meditate. So don't be afraid of that. It's normal. It's a part of the process. But you might not get any dreams at all. It's all random. It's every single individual story is totally different. That's why I'm telling you, don't go to other gurus or something like that. They go through their process, right? They got different problems. They have a different way to realize who they are, what is there, and what's the spirituality, what's the world, all that stuff. So they might give you some kind of practice or something like that. Of course, if it's free, because everything I give you it's totally free. I actually don't get anything from it, because I've got it already. All I want to give you is a piece of information so you can go through that path I've been a little more without thinking what's going on, because you might not know. And that's how it is. It's always been free, and it always will be. It's a part of you. I hope you find it helpful. Thank you for listening.